I know. Okay, that's
Rebecca.
Where's anything from us? Rebecca?
It's been a while since I spoke like a human. Haven't seen you in over half of a decade, and haven't talked since I moved. In the hometown harmonies telling me you've been bad, grieving over the fact that you're losing your baby's dad. But it's not just that, your father into the crack. Heard you walking the track and marching into the trash. Fuck praying, cause I've been silent for years. I'm sick of trying to be a man about it, hiding my tears. And fuck the judgment, I got a messed up past, but when asked and confronted, I'ma shut down fast. And the truth is, girl, I cry when I think of you, and write a million songs that I'ma never get to sing to you. Talk about the places I'ma never get to bring you to, show you what it's like to build a life and learn a thing or two. Now, what hurts me is that I love you, cause you're my older sister and the girl that I grew up with. Come on.
Wait, you have to get over here, Buster.
Today is Thanksgiving, November 24th, 1988. And we're about to see the new puppet show. Ta-da!
Hello, my name is Trent.
Yeah. Mom shuts down when I ask, and Dad's so sad that I don't really know if he's ever gonna get past it. And really, I'm finding it hard for me to manage any close relationships without the fear of vanishing. And all of this has been hard, I ain't denying it. I'm writing down this song as a product of my environment, so listen. They say the family is everything. It's more than just a house, 2 dogs, and a wedding ring. It's blossoming life and standing up to anything, trying to take the people you love from what it's meant to be. Yeah? So then, where'd you go? Prisoner in your body, quarantined from your soul. And I know the drugs got you out in the cold, got you spitting in the mouth of those showing you hope. So, if you ever come through to your senses, we'll all be right here, waiting for Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Dad.
Want help, Ben?
Well, thank you, Grandpa.
Oh, Frank.
No, that's not.
Rebecca, we're opening at 8 tomorrow. It's like a watch. It's called a bracelet.
learned to take a lesson on the coals, high metal, pressing on the skin of my goals. I've been walking the plank of it blindfolded and know what it's like when the knife's out the holster. True, that's the only reason that I'm still alive. Crow's nest throwing hope into the broken sky. No time left to put it on the line, so if anybody asks, just tell them I died trying. The gap-tooth rapper is back with a bag full of I don't give a fuck for that ass. Rhyme says, put the logo on the back. If ever you were looking, now you know where I'm at. Name's Benjamin, same as I ever been. Sipping on a glass full of ice cold Templeton. Cloud City, rainwater on the brim. Running with my back against the wind. Rain damage. Found me in the midnight. Walking in the downpour. Look in my eyes. Foul to a point, allergic to the cousin of death. I'm writing with the kick drum stuck in my chest. I've been about it, you can smell it on my breath. There's a fire that's inside of me ready to be set. Dry, that's the reason for the fight in me. Clock tower, 10-04 lightning. Must be something in the blood and the bones. Got me running out, risking it all when you won't. The love song rapper is back with a bus full of nail-riddled baseball bats. B. Lewis put a beating on the track. Let us say you go ham like a bite of babe's ass. Name's Benjamin, same as I ever been. Coming to your town with some dirty, rotten gentlemen. Cloud City, rainwater to the grave. Sailing with my back against the wave. Rain damage. Found me in the midnight. Walking in the downpour. Look in my eyes. Found me in the midnight. Walking in the downpour.
Welcome everybody to RSC Flight 352 with non-stop travel to wherever your fine ass decided to go today. Before we take off, I'd like to go over a few safety procedures, so please make sure your seat is leaned back, your glass is full, and your speakers are turned all the way up.
I woke up in a city I can't even say the name of. People looking at me wondering where the fuck I came from. Had to catch a flight to him. Drank a couple whiskeys in the air. Called my mama when I landed and told her not to be scared. I'm a rolling stone, never really knowing when I'm going home. Went and caught the itch and got the beat like it was cortisone. I'm out here, you can go ahead and let them know that groove's got to be slung, that bass got to be low. This that shit that you can play in LA. From Chicago to Seattle, all the way to BK. Caught the A to JFK and had to hop on the plane. I send your ass a postcard. I send your ass a postcard. I send your ass a postcard. I send your ass a yo. I said I woke up in a city I ain't ever even been to. Called the homie Cords to see what shit we could get into. I had to jump a pontoon. Got my luggage searching Naira, but thought that I was holding to him. I don't have the time, cause I'm a vagabond. Bag is packed and loaded and the drink is strong. Watch the city disappear behind me like it's camouflage out here. You can go ahead and say it loud. That snare's gotta be crisp, and that ass gotta be round. That glass gotta be tipped, that loss gotta be found. That music gotta go up, cause this shit's about to go down. So that glass gotta be tipped, that loss gotta be found. That music got to go up, cause this shit's about to go down. Hey, this that shit that you can play in LA. From Chicago to Seattle, all the way to BK. Caught the A to JFK and had to hop on the plane. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a postcard, postcard. I send your ass a, you'll see. Postcard, yeah. I was thinking of you. I was thinking of you. Baby, send me a postcard. That's true, that's true, that's true, yeah. Go and send it to me. I'm back in the building like this, that shit that you can play in LA. From Chicago to Seattle, all the way to BK. I'm gonna send it to him, yeah. Woo! Feel fucking crazy. Beat the bloody hell out of it, Ben. Look at what it took from you. Your pride shattered and all you do is deny. Shoulda chill, cause now you're living all alone in a place meant for two with a pocket full of stones. And it drags you down to the bottom of it. You pig-headed motherfucker, should it start coming? Cause now you're ripping all the pictures off the fridge, biting your bottom lip so you don't call her a bitch. And it's crazy, where'd you learn to fight like an animal? Every time you have a slight misunderstandable issue, it kills you to let shit go. So you treat treat it like it's trying to take a chip out your bones when it finds you, dragging all the bullshit behind you. Fight for the hell of it and fuck for the silent truth. This is everything that's ripping you apart, but you act like it's just a little scar. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more. Beat the daylights out of it, bet. Look at what it puts you through. Rewrite what you used to do. You shoulda chill, cause now you're living in a box with a ghost for a friend and a gun full of thoughts in it. Beats you down with the water running. You blind swinging motherfucker shoulda thought of something, cause now you're dancing in the middle of the ring with your fist tossed up, yelling I don't feel a thing, and it's crazy. You don't wanna live like this. If it wasn't for your friends, you'd be killed by this. Full of passion, it actually slows you down when you don't read between the lines of those old 9 rounds. When it's time to dragging all the bullshit behind you, fight for the hell of it or fuck for the silent truth. This is everything that's ripping you apart, but you act like it's just a little scar. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more round. I never back down. I never back down. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more. Battered ghost ships, sailing out of sight. I've been writing about them most of my life. Couldn't find it in my heart of hearts to lie about the fight. So I set it all on fire and disappeared to the night. Now you were looking for some flaws, let me hit you with that list. Some of y'all was talking at me like I didn't own my shit. Bloody murder was that script. Now I'm walking on a fine line carefully, and I don't need anyone taking care of me. You seem a little shocked. Is it cause you smell the kerosene? Cause I made a profit out of using my self-destruction as therapy. I own that. I put it out in front and let the cold pass. But still you try to chip away my highs like you's a low pass. So fuck it. This is not the first time that I've had to cope. I had to measure out the distance of the gallows rope. I tasted every single toxin in that cloud of smoke surrounding you, allowing you to pretend that you know, but you don't. If you were pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, money tight, not a dollar to spend, would you do it again? Cause I've been pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, overtime for a dollar to spend, just to do it again. Deep waters conceal the darkest of truths. I've been around it since a youth, and even though I'll never truly understand it or break it down to the roots, I always navigate it honest and true. Oh, you were looking for some dirt? Let me get your ass a spade. Look, undermining me's become as popular as Facebook. I turn another page, you keep giving me the same look, acting like I shouldn't catch my compliments in pain. With the same hook I'm climbing, I don't need to put it all behind me. The past is underneath me, I ditch the anchor and fly free. The simple flash of a moment trying to blind me is something that you'll learn is impossible to define me. So fuck it, this is not my first song and dance now. This is not my resignation letter to the fans now. This is something that you'll probably never understand until you learn to face your battles like a man. But you can't. If you were pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, money tight, not a dollar to spend, would you do it again? Cause I've been pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, overtime for a dollar to spend, just to do it again. smile for my own. I wanna let you know. Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. 'Cause ooh, you're hard to find, so hard to find. Ooh, I got the feeling you should be my baby. So you should pack it up and come be mine. Hey, yo, I got a feeling you and I can make a perfect couple. 'Cause I'm a pretty decent listener and love to cuddle. And I would never start an argument that cause you trouble. 'Cause I don't even know your name, but still I think I love you. And I can feel it in my gut, just never had the nerves attached to come and say what's up. I don't even know the words I'd have to use to be a stud enough to get across the things I'm thinking of. But mainly 'cause I'm terrified, and I don't wanna be a laughing stock. I have you pointing, making faces as I stagger off. I know it's harsh, but baby you're a star, and I can see you shining from afar. And that's the way I like it, looking through the bottom of my glass, hoping you would turn around and give an honest through the past. I've been thinking of any opportunity I could grab, just to see if I can make you laugh. I wanna let you know. Ooh, I got the feeling you should